Alright, Mirage Tower. First encounter. I will take this. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Emerald Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke. Previously, we took on the 4th gym with Flannery, and we went through it pretty easily, which is really nice. We did add a couple new team members to the squad as well. And today, the hope is to go through the entirety of the desert here, battle everybody, then we're going to go back to Petalburg and take on the gym there. Depending on how time is looking, we may even take on the next gym leader today. I don't quite know, but we do have some encounters we need to get as well. So I'm going to make sure that I am focusing on that. So desert encounter is a Primeape. I feel like I've encountered a Primeape as a first encounter. I feel like I haven't encountered Primeape as a first encounter, but there's only one way to find out. Are you gonna be a pain in the ass to catch? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Can't wait for that. Listen, I'm not gonna let you get a chance. Oh my gosh. And it has outrage. Okay, he is confused. There we go. I'm gonna name him Swollen. I don't know where this came from. Box 14, he's in the death box. I don't know why he's in the death box. Or, no. Did I'm pretty sure I named the death box the death box. What else could we have gotten? Bellsprout? Alright, Mirage Tower. First encounter. I will take this. I will take this. Walrein is super duper good. I feel like I have so many water types. Like, if this was a regular Nuzlocke, I'd have so many water types, we'd be doing a water monotype run. I don't want to attack it, because I feel like I won't kill him with anything I have. And I didn't even need to. Alright, we're going to name it Tusker. Because that has a lot of potential, especially because it evolves twice. Now here's the even trickier thing, right? Oh, Kangaskhan, that would have been dope. With Intimidate too? I'm not gonna say I'm jealous, but I'm jealous. Okay. Mock bike. Fuck, I went nowhere. Houndour, that would have been species. Dog, for real. Electabuzz, that could have been good. Also had Intimidate. Let's go. Did that flawlessly. I think that's the only puzzle in here. You might be wondering why I'm making that face. If you remember back a couple episodes, we encountered one of these in the Jagged Pass. And not only did I say I will take this, but I ended up accidentally running away. Then on top of that, getting into a trainer battle that ended up taking away our Ludicolo from us. And the thing is that Mantine, I don't have any, like, super duper loyalty to it or anything, but, like, I really like Mantike. It's pretty evo. And I've not really gotten a chance to use a Mantine in a setting like that. Like this, I should say. So I've actually thought about it, right? It might be tricky, though. Because actually, I have to look at... There's a lot of duplicate encounters that we have in here. Holy shit. Jigglypuff. Anything over there? No. Maybe a hidden item? I just thought about it now. I mean, we're over halfway through this game. Fuck it, we'll go Root Fossil for this. Alright, so... But anyways, as I was saying, I thought about it because I think I've said it. I know I've said it in this series. I don't know how many times I've said it in this series, but like, I've wanted to do like a run through of generations of games where I use only Pokemon that I know that I haven't used. And I was thinking with a game like Generation 2, because I just was saying how I don't recall ever using a Mantine. I was like, oh, I would like to play like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because I've only done Sacred Gold on my channel, which I would like to run another Sacred Gold Master Mode after seeing how our Volt White Master Mode went with the rules that I had with that, because it's actually been 2 years since we've done Sacred Gold. It's actually been 2 years, so we haven't been back since. I'd actually be totally down to try it again. It's either that or I do Renegade Platinum in those rules, which I'm not saying I don't want to do Renegade Platinum again, but oh boy, did not have a good first experience with Renegade Platinum. And I mean, you gotta realize that oh, I did not mean to knock off, but it was super effective, so it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. Bellossom. But I gotta realize too, with any master mode I do, if I do go with the randomized feature, like, I'm gonna run into a lot of times where it's like, oh, this is good, this is bad. I mean, I definitely think I got lucky with Volt White for a good majority of it, so there is always that possibility that if I do run it back in Sacred Gold or Renegade Platinum, that I could get luckier, but that doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna win. I don't know. And I don't know if I would do it as a video series again, but it might be more convenient as a video series for my sake, because of all the stuff with PK Hex not wanting to sit there for a long period of time. But I also gotta think death montage wise, it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't know, it's difficult to say. Is it gonna rain? I could have sworn it said today it was supposed to rain, and it rains like early this morning, and that's like all the rain there was. Also, it's gonna be 72 here tomorrow for like the last day of August. Actually, no, it's not the last day of August, because today's Tuesday, Wednesday the 30th, 31st, September 1st. Yeah. Never mind. I was wrong. This man really thunderwaved me when I was like half paying attention. Then went for Drill Peck. That means this Aurora Beam's not gonna kill. Never mind, it killed. We had a crit. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go, Diana. Tyro. So, I guess I should make this point clear, because this is probably actually going to happen just because of awkward timing. We're definitely not going to be taking on the gym today. But once I'm out of the desert and I get access to surf, I think what's going to happen... is... Like I said, I think in this episode we're not going to get to fighting the gym, which is fine. I didn't need to. I would have been surprised if we actually got to that point. But, what am I trying to say? I literally woke up right before, not this video, but the video beforehand, so the fact that I cannot function, or my brain is not braining right now, it's not that much of a surprise. But the gym, since we're not going to probably do it in this episode, the next episode will probably be in there, and depending on how much time we're in there, we'll kind of determine as to whether or not we make any sort of forward progress in the game. But I was mentioning something Anyways, I was mentioning this, I think, earlier on in the series. Once I get access to Surf, there's like a stupid amount of routes that open up with encounters and trainers for me to fight. So what I was gonna do is what I've done with the last couple series is I basically record all of what I encounter, what I find as my first encounters, and if I catch them or not. Not necessarily the trainer battles, because if I really wanted to, I could skip all the trainers, but I'm not going to. Like, there's really no point in me doing that. Like, it just wouldn't make sense to me. But Espeon really said, peace out. I'm really curious to see what our fossil is going to be. I hope it's something decent. I don't need a legendary. Hell, I don't even want a legendary. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I would want a legendary. Just, it would depend on what legendary it is. Color change. Are you still part psychic? I can't remember if you're part psychic or not. Oh my god. We lived. Alright, if you're gonna leech life, you can leech life this, buddy. Because we should eat that. And then I don't get affected by the sandstorm. I like how for steel type moves too, our Houndoom came with Metal Claw and Meteor Mash, like our Tyranitar, but Tyranitar wasn't a steel type. He just casually had the same sort of level up learn set. I'm pretty sure there's a TM down here, actually. I'll give you some of my sandwich if you lose. So if I win, I take your money, but if I lose, I get a sandwich. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I would actually take in this situation. Alright, so we know that Moltres is like got poison moves or something like that. At least we killed him one hit. Shelter? Oh, you do not have good special defense, buddy. I mean, if you resist this hit, then you're fine. But you're not fine. You know, that's so crazy to me. Is this the first generation that, like, introduced double battles? Can you imagine being in a double battle at the time between you and your friends, and a situation like that just occurred? You've only brought 2 Pokemon, but you get both of them knocked out in a single turn. I mean, maybe in Wi-Fi it's a little bit different. Actually, in Wi-Fi, I don't know if you could even do 4 people at the time. I think you'd only do 2. But even then, could you imagine that? Beldum. Damn, you had an entire team that was weak to ice. I mean, if this was like normal Generation 3, that would make sense. To be honest, I thought a sandwich would be enough of a bribe. It was close. I told you, I don't know what I'd actually prefer in this situation. So. That's honestly not a bad TM. I don't know if I would have preferred to have a Jolteon over Primeape, actually. Because Jolteon doesn't learn any moves. I actually would have been kind of surprised if we saw Milotic. Alright. So we need to go back this way. Actually, no. Yeah, we needed to go this way because we need to get to Rustboro. First, we're gonna heal. Now, once we get to Rustboro, we gotta put someone in the PC because of the fossil. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I don't need to look at the map. I know where I'm going. Yeah, they're in the death box. Why? Before we move on any further, bug type with early bird. Doesn't have a single bug type move. Fighting type with liquid ooze. I don't remember what level Spheal evolves in the Celio. Not a clue. Leave me alone. I'm so glad I did not encounter you. I would have been pissed. Love-Disc is so unbelievably bad. It's not even funny. I mean, it wasn't made to be strong, but still. Oh my god, just let me work. And then it's the second floor, right? It's one of you guys. Is it you? It was Wilmer. I really am just getting all the fucking water types. Holy shit. Alright, Teefs. Level 24. It's a grass type. With Blaze Kick. I'm sorry, but if I got kicked by a fucking whale... No thank you, sir. I'll have to keep that on the down low as well. Once we actually get to like the level 40 range, which, like I said, it's going to be very, very soon. I think as soon as the next, not the next gym, but the gym after, I believe is going to have level 40s. Which is actually frightening when I think about it now. But, like I said, I do plan to do the grinding, which will take place between the beginning of the next, not the next episode, the episode after the next one. Because we're here now, Petalburg. We're not going to have any time to, like, fight anybody. We're going to fight, like, one person. Or actually, you know what? Let's just save the entire gym for the next episode. Might as well. Might as well. Because we got everything I really wanted to do done. Alright, buddy. Wouldn't be a staple if I didn't get stuck with my controller being unplugged right at the end of the episode. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Next episode, we're going to be taking on the next gym, fighting Daddy, aka Norman. Yeah, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.